Welcome to the Matrix newspaper as we bring you the perspective as written by Hon.Adetunji Akinyemi as it talks about youth inclusiveness in Nigerian polity, a necessary path to progress. I had the privilege of learning about politics from many leaders, among whom was the late Hon.Adetunji, also known as Sherubawon. He was a legend, well known in the circle of lawyers, and served as a watchdog for the judiciary. While he was the chairman of the Nigerian Bar Association Ikeja Bar from 2016 to 2018, I had the honor of serving as the secretary of the annual bar conference in 2018. This position was considered quite high for me as I was just 4 years at the bar. Nevertheless, I was able to prove my worth, and the branch had a fantastic conference under the leadership of this great sage. After the event, I approached Ogunlana to thank him for the privilege of serving in such a high-ranking office, and he told me, a culture that will not go into extinction must be done in the presence of someone younger. Inspired by these words, I found the courage to aim higher and mingle with the creme de la creme of the profession. Youth inclusiveness in Nigerian politics is crucial for the progress of our nation. The current president was once a follower of Moshood Kashimawo Olawale Abiola. This trend of providing opportunities to learn and grow was well established, with many of us being students of good leaders who are mindful of the need to serve the people rather than exploit their followers. Many talented youths contemplate relocating to countries where they feel they can better utilize their mental capacities, given the lack of opportunities in the political space in Nigeria. Sadly, many of these young individuals are trained here in Nigeria with our economic resources. When the time comes for them to contribute to the nation, they consider relocation. Can we blame them? It is a waste of resources for the nation, which invests so much in the young people who benefit from free education from primary to secondary level or subsidized university education, some even up to the master's level. When they dream of coming home to establish systems or businesses that could benefit the nation, they face resistance from the older generation who have been in power for ages and feel threatened. Seeing no hope for improvement, these young people often quit. The late Nelson Mandela believed in the youth as the foundation upon which the future is built. Many of our leaders emphasize that the future belongs to the youth. I asked then, why does a 50-year-old man still fight for an ordinary councillor position when Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso is president at age 36? And the democratically elected president of Senegal is 44. Why is Nigeria different? Perhaps some young individuals who had the opportunity in the past disappointed the nation by encouraging in corruption. I am concerned and worried about the future that may never arrive. Any young person entering politics today, even at a simple level like a ward councillor in Nigeria, is advised to wait in line because generations of their fathers are aiming for the same position. Even when the young person is more educated, more exposed, and has the youthful energy to deliver on political promises, they lack the financial capacity to face the old guards who are ready to spend lavishly from the loot they acquired while in public office. There is no perfect system. Obstacles will always exist regardless of one's good intentions. I urge my colleagues who genuinely want to serve the people to come together and create a platform for this new agenda. Unlike the unclear agenda of the NSAS gathering in 2019, which started as a revolution of young people until the objective became tainted, the youth should unite with clear intentions, free of personal gain and selfish ambition, seeing themselves as the solution to the current political decay. I take this opportunity to commend the youths in governance who are doing great and exceeding expectations. The sky is no longer the limit, but the starting point. In the words of Edmund Burke, the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. We continue to discuss the need for youth participation. Enough talking. It is time to act. Service to the nation's growth in a communal responsibility. That was written by Hon.Adetunji Akinyemi from Agege, Lagos. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.